Welcome to Hooke Court, where we bring history to life for your pupils.
I think it's really beneficial for the children. They learn things in a different way than you can in the classroom.
All the rooms and everything and all the accommodations really good.
And I just think it's a really lovely place. The staff are so friendly and accommodating for all our needs. It's really nice.
Hi, I'm David. I've been a primary school teacher for 20 years, so I know what it's like. You're probably working 60 or 70 hours a week, working on hours to plan and prepare all the lessons, and there's only so much you can do to keep it interesting. Not to mention all the lesson plans and worksheets you have to create. I mean, it's no wonder that teachers never have time to spend with their families, is it? And then there's the environment. There's only so much you can do to bring history to life in the classroom. When I was a classroom teacher, I used to go through great lengths to create stimulating environments for my pupils, which were very effective. But why go through all that trouble when you could just bring them somewhere like this? So why learn about history from textbooks in an unstimulating classroom environment when you could be fully immersed in it instead? Not just that, but teachers have a great time too. You simply need to sit down, relax, and allow our expert tutors to work their magic. And schools often comment how well they're looked after by our lovely staff. And how Hooke has such a warm and friendly feel to it. But don't just take it from us, we also have a 100% success record in terms of good or excellent evaluations from all the schools that have visited us this year. So if you're a primary school teacher and want your children to learn about history in an exciting and fully immersive way without having to do any of the planning or preparation yourself, then Hooke Court is the perfect place to bring your children.
They get first-hand experience, it brings history to life.
Anything we need or any little adjustments, we're bringing up a little girl in a wheelchair this year. Everyone's really fantastic and really flexible. In 10 years of coming here, we've always dealt with the same team, same members of staff and same really high standards.
Here at Hooke Court, we believe there are 3 key things to teach history effectively. First of all, we believe you need a strong subject knowledge to satisfy the curiosity of even the most knowledgeable of students. Secondly, we believe it's important to create stimulating activities so that children don't just learn about history, they experience it. And finally, we believe it's important to create stimulating environments to spark the children's imagination so they believe they were really there. So there's definitely an easy way and a hard way when it comes to teaching your next history topic at school. The hard way is to spend hours, if not days, researching the internet and reading lots of textbooks to try and gain all the subject knowledge that you need, or spend countless hours planning and preparing lessons when you could be spending more time with your family, or spending ridiculous amounts of time trying to set up your classroom into a very interesting learning environment, or at Hooke Court, we've already done all the hard work for you. We have our super stimulating lessons already planned and prepared. Our expert tutors have a wealth of knowledge ready to share, and our environments are simply stunning. We have a whole range of exciting programs throughout all of history, including teaching the Stone Age, the Egyptians, the Greeks, the Celts, the Romans, the Vikings, the Tudors, the Victorians, and even World War I and World War II. We even have a whole range of outdoor activities, from rafts to shelter building, should you be looking for something to build strong relationships and teamwork within your class. So if you'd like to come and visit Hooke Court, just give our friendly office staff a call, tell them exactly what you'd like to do, and let us handle the rest. We're a fully boarding residential centre with beds, with all linen provided. We've got bathroom amenities, really enthralling activities, and 3 meals a day, all provided for you. You can even decide how long you want to stay for, be it a single day trip, a few days, or even a full-on week of excitement. Simply give us a call, tell us how many students you have, how long you want to stay, what programs you want to do, and the rest, they say, is history. We take away all the hassle for you by providing everything you need, from accommodation to meals to enthralling activities, all the planning and preparation done for you, our expert tutors, and engaging environments.
My favourite was signing up when they all signed up for joining the army, a recreation of 1914. We talked a little bit about it in class, but it was really good for them to see that firsthand, to actually get to sign the document themselves, and I could see that they were really engaged, really fascinated. deathly quiet in the room while they were listening to everything and paying attention. So that's what we wanted.
We've been for Saxons and Vikings and World War One, and each time the staff at Hooke Court really bring the history topics to life for our children.
So whether you're a primary school teacher looking to excite your children for the next history topic, or simply looking for a place to bring them so they can gel together, then the Hooke Court residential trips are going to have everything that you're looking for. Plus, it's really good value for money at Hooke Court. To put that in perspective for you, if you're going to try to organise this trip yourself, say for 30 children over 2 nights, based on average prices in the UK right now, you'd expect to pay about £3,000 for accommodation, about £2,100 for meals, about £3,600 for tutor-led activities, and that comes in at about £290 per pupil. Whereas at Hooke Court, we're over £100 cheaper than that. It was only going to cost you £185 per pupil for 3 days and 2 nights. But that's just our summer price when our site is ran with schools. Right now we're offering an autumn deal where our site is equally as beautiful, but far less busy. So if you'd like to book for the autumn term within the next 2 weeks, then we'd be happy to give you 15% off the summer price. So it's only going to be £157.25 per pupil for 2 nights. And if you want to book for 4 nights, it's only going to be an additional £65 per pupil. So what are you waiting for? Simply give us a call today and let us help you shape your perfect programme for your next school residential.